I think I'm in that one. (116) on duty.
Welcome.
Thanking you. Got no inmates?
No.
Okay, fair enough. 108 more seconds, he's telling me.
151 clocking on.
Welcome back.
And basically, she gets on the train, drives the train, and as he says, going all out.
Say it again, sorry?
Sorry, I wasn't talking.
Oh, no.
By the way, you got your radio in your hand.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's not disappearing. Oh, well.
Just think about sneezing. That'll fix it.
No, it's kind of comfortable in my hand. It's just a bit enjoyable.
Okay, if you say. Anyway, how are you today?
Yeah, not too bad. How's your day been?
That's good. Yeah, alright. It was getting a bit wet, so I had to finish work in my head and come home.
Oh, yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
You seem to be always clocked on.
I clock on when I don't have work in my head.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So, yeah. It's just a matter of when that is.
Point of correction.
Oh, true. Yes, Endo.
Hey guys, we got 1 times for transport here at Mil 900 if y'all are available.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely.
Easy, we'll be waiting.
Wanna come?
Absolutely. Let me finish this fucking clean.
Yep. I'll go get the vehicle out. There we go. Yep. I'll get the gates. Don't drive over me. Let's go. Hit the road, Jack. Where is it? Okay, just give me a minute and I'll do the
Yeah, no worries.
COR 116 departing MRC en route to Melbourne 900 with 1 CO attached.
151 attached.
Ooh,
Damn.
yeah. Risking it. Why are you opening glove books? I wonder who we got.
Yeah, probably. I hope he's a really aggressive person.
Okay. Fair enough. I did get taken hostage last night, so, you know.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. 3 of us got taken hostage.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Did you
Me,
die?
Con, no. Me,
Oh.
Con, and, I gotta think who else it was. Was it Trent?
How did they take you hostage?
I went into the infirmary and they had a knife.
How did they get the other 2? Or was it 3 knives?
They had 3 knives.
Oh, wow.
And Con was in his head, so that made it easy for them to get him and take him hostage.
Oh, damn.
Yep. Because he was in the infirmary. Not the infirmary. The you know, just near the gate fence. You know where we
Oh,
stand.
yeah.
Yeah, he was just standing there, so they took him hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yep. And
What they want? Like, what was their demand?
they wanted
What
to.
the fuck are you doing, bro? Move out of the fucking way!
Yeah.
Idiots.
They wanted to start with a vehicle, you know, to be released and have a
Oh,
vehicle
yeah.
to get away in. That was no, obviously. That was after they got me to duress. They asked the police for that. But the police were having none of that. And
I
then...
realized they didn't get out.
Nope. And
Oh,
then
wow.
they what was it? They asked for tickets.
Did they get anything?
They got tickets given to them.
How many tickets did they get?
20, and then they were given 60 extra to do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they didn't succeed in doing anything.
Hello. Oh, gosh.
Oh, anyways.
Roll.
Hey guys.
Oh,
how's it going?
Hello. Hi, Cowboy Hat. How
Hello.
you doing?
I'm good. How are
On
you?
the bus going
Golden
around?
3, 40 weeks.
Easy
Oh,
as.
yeah. I
Alright,
gotta
let's
walk myself.
go in. You can walk
Let's
yourself. Okay,
walk
let's go then.
myself.
Come on then.
On the bus go round and round, round and round.
Oh, stairs it is.
My fair lady. Sounds like.
Hey.
You want to do an arrest report just for practice?
Oh, so it's my same muscle, I see.
No.
I mean, yeah, we don't have to. It's up
Can I
to you.
drive?
Yeah, sure.
Do you, I have,
Anything else?
do you want some stuff? I can
How are
send
you
some
today,
things
Ford?
Oh,
no,
that looks like a
I've
friggin'
already
car.
got the
Oh, it's actually really good.
arrest
For
reports.
warrants and arrest reports? Okay. Easy.
How are you, Ford?
See you later,
Let's look
alligator.
around.
Pretty good, pretty
That's
good. You want to escort back or?
I think we'll be alright.
We need to know escort, bro. I'm driving. Bombs? You're whispering.
The corrections vehicle goes lights and sirens, lights and sirens. Well,
Stephen Combs.
crashing into the fucking gate is one of them.
Oh, wait, I didn't crash. That's rumors.
The wheels on the corrections vehicle goes
The
round
last
and round.
transport I did, we had a motorbike try and stop us.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Was it well, I'm assuming it was a man cheers.
We came down from Toledo and he followed us all the way. And then on the
wow.
highway, he jumped off his motorbike and was running into the middle of the road trying to tell us to stop, and I was doing 110. So I just kept
wow.
going. Because by the time I'd stopped, I'd been well past him.
Yeah, fair.
So I was just like, yeah, no, not much I can do about that one. Like, he had a gun, but, you know, what's he going to do? Because I was pretty much on top of him by the time he'd pulled the gun and started yelling for us to stop.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, just best to keep going to that point.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then he started chasing us around, so I just did a few U-turns, you know, just kept going until eventually I could make it to the gate at the MRC.
Driving really quickly.
No, I'm doing 120.
That feels very fast.
It is very fast. It lives life on the edge.
Yeah, and then he tried to ram us with his motorbike. That didn't end well for him. You know, motorbikes versus vehicles, yeah, it doesn't work so well. He rammed into the side of us and fell off his bike, and that gave me the opportunity to get to the MRC and get him behind the gate before he could do anything. I saw Ford at the MRC, so I don't know what he's doing there.
Oh, maybe he's a bit bored of doing cop shit.
Alright, they were there in the police car, the two of them. I couldn't actually see Ford himself, but I saw the car they were in. So, who knows?
Oh, did they?
They waited for you.
Oh, the perfect gentleman.
Climbs into the gate.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
officer.
116 arrived at MRC.
How was your experience? Was it a 5-star Uber ride? Oh, thank you very much.
Hello. We'll go in here.
Boom.
Do you want to process her?
Yeah, I'll do it. If
Okay.
you can stop running around. Yeah, I'll just grab you for a sec.
No.
I just need to
No,
give
no,
you
no,
your weeks.
no. No, 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 no. Is there any other prisoners?
When we left, there wasn't, so I don't know if there is now.
Oh, okay. Can I walk myself?
Yeah, just let me give you your weeks and the reasons. There you go. Did you get that?
Yes, yes, yes.
No worries. Yeah, I prefer letting people walk themselves. It's just
Yeah.
nicer for them.
Yep.
The only
Yeah,
reason I
so
wouldn't is if, you know, we had lots of people coming in at once or, you know, they were playing up. Other than that, I let them do it.
I check myself.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't do it more than once. Because if you do it too many times, you can lose your stuff. Which isn't good. How's your day been?
Funny.
Fair enough.
Where'd the other ones go?
I don't know. Oh, he might be still in the infirmary doing the infirmary job. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, here is.
What are you?
I say we didn't gain any prisoners while we were on the transport.
Do you see any prisoners?
No, that's what I'm saying. I see we didn't.
151 clocking off.
See you later. Have a good one.
Bye, mate.
Wow, that was short-lived. Literally clocked on, then a couple of minutes later, clocked off.
7 people have things to do, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, it was pretty quick.
Something must have come up.
Yep. I'm gonna finish this infirmary job.
No fucking way! Oh, man!
Oh, man.
directions.
Go ahead.
Are you guys available for a transport from the Mount Thomas region?
I'd say that'd be negative because I'm the only one that's not in their head at the moment.
Oh, good. We'll see you guys soon.
No worries, all good. See you when you get here. How's it going?
Going pretty good. Yourself?
That's good. I'm good, thanks. Hello, Lily.
Yeah. Just give me armed robbery. Gauge of the police pursuit. 45 weeks.
Okay. No.
Too easy.
I saw you were doing the remote for somewhere, but that's fine.
What?
You said you were doing do more than 45, but that's, yeah.
Nah. You've been pretty chill, so 45.
Yes, but he
Yep.
told my toy up me that I don't lose a weapon.
Fair enough.
That's good. So 45 weeks.
Yep.
Armed robbery.
Three.
Gauge of the police pursuit.
Yep. No worries, got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks,
Have
mate.
a good
Much
one.
appreciated.
Yep, all good.
Have fun. Hope to not see you out there then.
How are you, Lily?
I'm alright.
That's good. Just give you these weeks and the charges. There you go. Good to see you again. I see they didn't give you kidnapping.
Nope, he didn't want to do that one.
Okay, fair enough. It happens.
They don't really like definitely kidnapping, that's the one behind counter.
Yep.
But they do sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not knowing because they told my friend to toy up me.
Yeah. Oh well.
But well, that's like hands up, but the hands up can't really do anything to fit toy.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm annoying of that officer.
Yeah. Have you been keeping well?
No, so I'm in somewhat dead right now.
That's not good. Actually...
got corrections.
Go ahead.
Just got one individual waiting outside for processing.
No worries, I'm alright.
I'll try and run, but I don't know where I'm gonna run to.
Okay.
What a handsome looking bloke, bro.
40 weeks, no worries. Trespass, cool. Yep, I got that. See you later. Okay. You alright to walk yourself?
Sorry, what?
You alright to walk yourself?
Yeah.
You been here before or not?
No.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, it's not my first offence, but I never went to jail.
Yep. So I've got something I need to read you, as it's your first time in here. So I ask that you listen very carefully to what I've got to say. Okay. I am Prison Officer Stephen. You are now in prison in His Majesty's Melbourne Prison. You will receive food and water from the canteen, which you can purchase with your tickets. If you wish to speak to a lawyer at any time, please inform us, as you need to borrow a phone, as you will not have one on you. Same deal as if you want to talk to a friend, you will need to borrow a phone. If you're contacting a lawyer, it is free of charge. If you're contacting a friend, then it's 5 tickets. So we add 5 tickets onto your sentence, and that is how we do that. So we don't actually take 5 tickets off you, we just add 5 onto your sentence. So in regards to the lawyer, it's free for the first 2 phone calls. It's not always free. And sometimes we may not let you talk to anyone, depending on what you've done wrong. If you do anything wrong in prison. If you're injured or feel unwell at any time, you must notify a prison... Well, no, you don't need to notify a prison officer immediately. Even though that's what it says here. We have an infirmary you can use. It is free of charge to use, so help yourself to it whenever you need it. Do not wait around, just go in there. Okay, you'll see, once you go into the infirmary, you'll see a blue circle on the floor. All you do is stand on that blue circle, flex your E muscle, and the doctors and nurses will give you a bit of paperwork to fill out, and you fill that out, and they take you into the back room and work on you to fix you up. If you fight, smuggle contraband, behave aggressively towards anyone, or fail to comply with any directions from a prison officer, your sentence may be extended or you will have your privileges revoked. So what it means by having your sentence extended, that means we will give you extra weeks, which is tickets. So each ticket is 1 week. So we'll give you extra tickets to do on top of what you've already got. The number of weeks we will give you an extra, the extra number of weeks we give you will depend on what you've done wrong. And also it is up to the officer that's giving you those weeks as to how many he wishes or she wishes to give you. Also, while you're in here, please no sexual comments or we will have to do something about that. And we don't want to, but we would ask that you refrain from any sexual talk. Okay?
Yep.
So what it means by having your privileges revoked, that means we will put you into a cell and you will not be able to do anything. Okay? You'll be just literally just standing in the cell waiting for your timer to end. Your timer is usually 5 to 10 minutes. What it is depends on what you've done previously and what you have just done. We also have solitary here, so you can end up in solitary if you do the wrong thing too many times. Okay? So the option to work, yard time, visitation, as well as phone calls can also be classed as privileges. So what I just read, the option for work, yard time and visitation are all privileges. Your sentence is 40 weeks. Do you have any questions about what I just read?
I was trying to ask you about jobs, but you already said that.
Yeah, I will show you how to do them when we get in there. We've only got 2 at the moment. There's the infirmary job and the chicken job. So,
Chickens?
yeah, that's your choices in regards to getting your jobs done. So, did you want me to process you? If so, you basically wear a VR headset and you walk through the prison, into the prison through cameras. Or you can process yourself over there at the keyboard and you can just walk through normally. I just have to open the gates for you. Which one do you want to take?
Or I might get you to help me through it first.
Okay, no worries. By the way, I don't know how new you are to the city, but pretty much a lot of things in this city are you use your third eye to do them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like the keyboard over there, if you wish to use that one, you'd have to use your third eye on it, if you know what your third eye is.
Yeah, the alt muscle, isn't it?
Yes. Okay, I've just processed you. Smile for the camera. Okay. Okay. So, in here,
Fuck, that was a out of body.
yep, like I said, it's you're basically walking through with the VR headset on.
Yeah.
You can see yourself walk through. So that guy there with the caviar or beans or whatever he's eating, he will give you food and drink if you wish to have some. It is, you got to use tickets to get it, but yeah, there is food and drink there.
Yeah.
Okay. First job, the one I'd recommend is in here. But I'll show you also where the other one is. Like, that way if later you decide you want to do it for some reason, you can. So,
Yeah.
talk to this guy right here using your third eye. And he'll give you a job. Okay, did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you come down here, between these two knife blocks is where you will be bringing the chicken to butcher it. Okay,
Yep.
and then you will go back to that guy there. You will talk to him once and hand him the chicken, and then you'll talk to him again to get the job again. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll go out here. How are you today? That's good. I think you're whispering. Okay, we'll go this way. So, this is the infirmary. So you can, at any time you need to, just walk to that painted circle, flex your E muscle, and the doctors and nurses will take care of you from that point on. And for this other job, you don't worry about doing it, but you would talk to that guy there. He will give you a job. Don't bother buying the gloves, as they're just a rip-off. It's a waste of tickets.
Yeah.
Even though it's only like 3 tickets or something, still a waste. And then, if you just have a look, see how there's a second door beyond this one? That's where you'll go when the doctors and nurses are fixing you up. And it's also where you go to do the job, the infirmary job.
Yeah.
You'll find there'll be pill bottles in a group of, I think, 4 to 5 on the floor, and there'll be I gotta remember how many. It's like 11 groups of pill bottles, and you gotta pick up 10 of them. So yeah, it takes a while to even pick up one group of pill bottles. So yeah, it's not the best job to be doing. Down on the courts there, you see the green and blue.
Yep.
Okay, down there is where you can have a consensual fight if you want one. It's got to be one-on-one and no shift punching, if you know what shift punching is.
No, I do not.
Okay. Also called shift jitsu or something around along those lines, but I'm not good at pronouncing that, so I just say shift punching. So if you hold your shift muscle, or you keep flexing your shift muscle while you're punching, that is what is called shift punching. So no using shift while you're trying to attack another person on the court.
Yeah.
Okay, otherwise we will step in if we see you doing it. It will also step in if someone tries to do a 2-on-1 or more than that, you know. we will not allow that. It's got to be one-on-one. And also, we'll step in if we don't think it's consensual, and we will ask if it is. Okay?
Yeah.
So, yeah, if it's not consensual, it's, you know, worth trying to say something to a CO, and we will do what we can to get you out of it. If you know, didn't want to do that. You know, like if someone dragged you down there or something, or, you know, got you to run down to the court because they wanted to tell you something, but, you know, instead they decided to just start punching you because you came on the courts. Basically, from the edge of the green there onto the rest of the court is where you can punch. So unless you're willing to punch, don't go on that green area. You know, if an inmate gets you to go down there with him. And you cannot attack COs on the courts, as that's against the rules, because, you know, we've got weapons and stuff, so it's not a good idea. So
Yeah, that fight would be over in a second.
yeah, not a good idea, you know. And like assaulting a CO will get you lockup or more tickets, so don't do that. Same as assaulting an inmate.
Yeah.
So it's not worth doing, unless, because if you punch an inmate anywhere but down there, that will be classed as assault, and even if it's a consensual fight, and we will stick you in lockup or give you extra tickets. So it's not worth doing. Also, you will get your stuff back when you leave the prison. I should have let you know about that before I processed you, but I forgot. Sorry about that. My bad.
Oh, good.
You'll get it all back. Anything you had on you when you were in that room where I processed you, and you got these clothes. So anything you had on you while you were in there, you will get back. Providing you somehow... If you somehow manage to escape the prison and successfully, you will need to be reprocessed, which means you lose everything. Okay?
Yeah.
So do not even worry about trying to escape, because you will get an arrest warrant put out as soon as you leave the walls of this prison, and the police will be after you. And as soon as they find you, they'll bring you back here. You will lose everything that you had on you, even if you leave through the normal way after they bring you back. Okay? So it's not worth escaping. And even if you do somehow manage to get out beyond the walls, you won't have any of your stuff with you. So, yeah. Also, there's no point in trying to take someone hostage to get out, because it will not happen. Pure and simple. No one will let you out of this prison.
Yeah.
Even if you take them hostage. It will not happen.
But how would you get a gun and all that to take him hostage?
With great difficulty, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, there's no point in taking someone hostage to get out, because you won't.
Yeah.
Like last night, we had 3 COs taken hostage, and the guys wanted to leave the prison. So you're supposed to get a magistrate down here to leave the prison. That's the only way to get out. But the police would not get a magistrate down here, and they refused to let anyone out. So chances of you getting out, very, very, very slim. Next to nil. Unless you somehow escape. But you can't be let out, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? So don't even worry about being asked to be let out. in any situation. It's not happening. Okay. As for the chickens, follow me and I'll show you how to get out when you've done your weeks. So once you've done your weeks, you will come and talk to this guy. And he will let you out. So all you do is talk to him, he'll let you out, you'll be home scot-free. Sometimes you may get a bit stuck when you're leaving, but just give it time and you'll be right. You've got to walk out the same way you came in to leave, as there's no other actual entrance or exit from the prison, if that makes sense. That's the only way, even for us. That's the only way you can get out, so don't even bother walking around that way when you're trying to leave. As, yeah, for starters, the cameras won't be able to follow you and you'll just have a real hard time. So just go that way and you'll be right. Okay, in that door there, that's the cells. That's where we'd take you if you wanted a phone call or if you were doing the wrong thing. That's where you get lockup, is in there. There's about 27 cells, so not lack of cells. But yeah, that's the basic gist of things. Okay.
Yep.
And as for the chickens, come this way. So beyond this point, you'll rarely find a chicken. So, unless they're down on the court. But even then, they never go past the blue on the court. Okay, if you find a chicken back that way somewhere, you can try and pick it up. It just means that someone's dropped it. But yeah, they won't normally be there. Always from this point that way to about the rocks there. Okay. And pretty much from that light post, maybe just a bit that way, over to the other wall over there. Well,
your voice box cut out.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I was saying you'll find them from about the light post there, maybe just a bit further that way, but not much. All the way over to pretty much the edge of the fence over there is the maximum area that sort of they'll be in.
Yeah.
But most of the time you'll find them here or there. So yeah, they do wander a bit and they may get in there, but you can't get in there, so don't worry about the ones in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so as for the chickens, grabbing them, so I would advise not going any closer than this when you go to flex your E muscle. Otherwise, you'll just run straight over the top of them and not be able to pick them up. So, yeah. Yep, just like that. Now you go back. Yep. Now you just go back and give it to the butcher it and give it to that guy, and just repeat the process over and over. As for anything else, if you have any questions, just come talk to either me or another CO, and we'll do our best to answer any questions you have.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the gist of the main, the bulk of things that you need to know.
Yeah.
But like I said, if you have any other questions, just come ask them. There is no harm in asking.
Yeah.
Better to ask than not. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah.
Ow. Smacking my head.
Yeah, you took a bit hard pull there, mate.
Yeah, just a bit. Well, I have no give in them, these things.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Oh well. Time to grab a chicken, I think.
756 clocking off.
See you later, Con. Have a good one. Hello, Joe. How are you? So you just butcher the chook using your third eye. That's it.
Oh, yep.
And then you just come back and talk to this guy with your third eye. And he'll take the chook and then give you another job. Though for us COs, we can only do it every 3 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's a bit annoying, but anyway.
Would you get pretty bored here?
Yeah. Sometimes. Especially when you're the only one here.
Yeah.
It gets extremely boring, but it's part of the job. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, I just, sort of half go on my head and, watch some tubes or whatever,
Yep. Just pull out your phone.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. That's it.
Okay, you better get to it then.
But the pay's pretty good, so that always helps.
Yeah.
So, yep. Anyway.
Well, you have a good day.
I will, you too. By the way, tsunami will be happening soon. It's about 3 o'clock that it happens. So, do you know what tsunami is?
Sorry, what?
Do you know what tsunami is?
Yeah, server restart.
Yeah. So, just be careful about using words like that in this city.
Yeah, no, I got told that.
Yeah. Because it can land you in a bit of trouble with Gov. Because they don't particularly like it. So, just, be a bit cautious.
Yeah, like Nelly called Bendigo the wrong name.
Yeah, they overlooked that one a bit because it's hard to remember the names, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just it's a matter of just learning. That they will take it a bit easy on you, but they do want you to still learn.
Yeah, well, some people say just remind them to not say that word if they say it.
Yeah. That's it. It's just a matter of learning. You'll get there eventually, but yeah.
Yeah.
Even I mess up sometimes, and I've been in the city for years. So, yeah. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, well, I've been playing, well, let's just take this out of context, like the base game.
Yeah.
And I've played that for years, and it's not that much different, but you got to remember not to say like words that they don't want you to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Like me, I understand new people, accidentally saying the wrong word or not even realizing that they shouldn't say that word. For me, that doesn't affect me too much, but some other people will get really upset when you do that. Okay? So just be a bit cautious about, like I'll pull you up and I'll say, you should use this instead, but I'm not going to get cranky at you because you used that word.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll just put it out there that you shouldn't use it, and this is what you should use instead. Okay?
I think I'm the only one in the prison.
You are.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just us two literally in here.
What about the guy that's guarding that door?
Yeah. Don't worry about him. He stands there 24/7. He will never miss a beat. He'll be there for you whenever you're ready to get out. Same as all
How
these
long
other
is
guys.
40
They
weeks like in this place.
it takes about 15 minutes if you really push it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Once you do it, you'll be right. Just takes a little bit, but yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah.
Just ignore the nanny. Oh, we've got another inmate.
Oh, there is another inmate. Oh, see ya.
Yeah. But yeah, you probably won't get out of here till after tsunami.
Yeah, massively.
Because there's not much time left.
Yeah, after shit, so I can't really say the word properly because I've got a speech impediment.
No, it's all good. You're not the only one that has one. I know someone else that does.
Yeah, what? It's hard to get back in.
Yeah, you gotta... It takes... Tsunamis takes about... from 10 to sometimes only to 13 minutes. 13 to 14 minutes is about the average to come back. Do they allow flights back into the city? So, yeah. So if you wait about 13 to 14 minutes and then you try flying in straight away, you still might not get in straight away, but if you just wait, you will have a better chance of getting in.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of timing it right. Because people with visas get in first. So if it's a diamond
What
visa.
visas? Do you mean whitelisted people or something?
Yeah, that's one visa is a white visa. The other visas are diamond and gold.
Ah, that's what it means by like all the tiers.
Yeah, they're visas.
Oh yeah.
That's what you call in the city. So, yep. So it'll be, not sure, but it'll be either diamond or white first. Not 100% sure which one. And then it's gold, and then it's everyone else.
Yeah.
So yeah. If you have no visa at all, you're the last to get in.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only ones that get in before us, even if, because the only visas are white and gold and diamond. Anything else doesn't help you get into the city any faster.
Yeah.
You can't cut the line, if you know what I mean, when you're boarding the plane.
Yeah.
So what it is when you're coming into the city, that's flying in. When you're leaving the city, that's flying out.
Yeah, well, last night I had like some delay with the plane.
Yeah. Oh, there's always a delay with the plane if you don't have a visa.
Yeah.
If you try and talk, mate, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
Hello. Can he? Yeah, just make sure you're not whispering.
Oh, can you hear me now? Like, is it better?
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, yeah. What happened to the place, man? Like, this prison's like new?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Pretty crap.
Did you fly in from the old one, did you?
Yeah, I was used to the old one, yeah.
Okay.
What have I searched? Sorry.
Me. It's all good. Yeah, this is a new prison. It's a bit different. Do you know how to do the jobs here?
Yeah, sort of. Like, just, the chickens?
We do have another job, but it's not worth doing. It's the infirmary job. Yeah, as for the chicken job, you just literally just go in there, you talk to the guy that's behind the counter. He will give you the job. You come out here, you race down there, grab a chook, come back up, go in, go to this wall just here, in behind the bench. You'll see 2 knife blocks. You butcher the chooker there, then you go up to the guy again that you got the job from. Talk to him once. He'll take the chook from you. Talk to him again. He'll give you the job again.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
And just keep rinsing and repeating. There's a guy that you can get food from in here as well.
Yeah.
In the infirmary, if you need it, it's free of charge. It's just through that door. So all you do is stand on the painted circle that's on the floor and flex your muscle.
Alright, thanks for that, mate.
No worries. And any fighting must be done down there on the court, one-on-one.
Alright, easy.
Yep.
Thanks for that.
No worries.
Oh, man.
Just use your third eye to talk to him.
Yeah, I was trying to get it in the right place.
Yeah, just if you have a hair in your eye, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
If you know how to do that.
Wait, what?
What was that? You know the green hair?
No.
Usually with guns in some things you have a green hair, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of hair. You can get it through the your F8 muscle. I don't really know how to tell you how to do it in the city, but yeah, maybe if you Google it on your, in your head, you think about Googling, you might be able to find out how to do it. But yeah, definitely would make it easier to do it. But yeah, it can be a little annoying as well, having the hair always there. It's a bit like a switch. You know how a switch you can either toggle it on or toggle it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't really. You can always ask in the what's it called? No, what it's called? The support in the emails.
Yeah.
You can always ask in there how to turn it on if you want it turned on, and someone might be able to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, just one of the many things that can help. So yeah.
Must be still catching a truck.
No, he flew out.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, a truck just walked down onto the courts if you want to go grab it. It's down around that corner there.
Oh yeah, you have good eyes.
Yeah, I was just looking that way. So if you follow me, I can show you where he was. There he is.
Oh yeah.
A little bit faster.
Bloody voodoo magic.
What was that?
I said voodoo magic, how he got up there.
Yeah. That's chooks for you. They're very magical creatures.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake when I told you it's 3 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock, my time in Queensland when it's daylight savings, and I'm still sort of forgot that the city's not on daylight savings anymore. So it's 4 o'clock. Yeah. My bad. Yeah. And these things happen. So you got about an hour to do your chooks. So you'll easily be able to do it if you rush it.
Yeah.
It's up to you though. You don't have to.
How many trucks do we have to do?
Okay, each chook gives you 3 to 4 tickets. So basing it on that, give me a minute. I can do the math. 40 divided by 3. You got to grab about 13 chooks. You might need to grab 14 because it's not exact, you know, but you might even need to grab less than that. But 13 would be the maximum that you need to sort of be grabbing, because it's 3 to 4 tickets per chook, and he puts the tickets in your pockets. So if you flex your K muscle, you'll see in there you got.
Oh yeah, I got 9.
Yeah. So that would have been probably.
That would have to be 3.
Yeah. No, Oh, maybe, yeah.
To
But
be
you get 3 to
tickets,
4
though, it is 3.
every time. You've got a chance of getting either 3 or 4 tickets. Every single time you
Okay.
get a chook. Yeah. If you ever get to the point where you keep falling over after you've grabbed a chook, all you do is flex your K muscle, or if that's not working for you, the muscle next to 1, not 2, but the other one. If you know what I mean. The tilde,
One on the left of the one.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. If you flex,
Yeah, I legit don't actually know what that is.
it's tilde. I don't know. It starts with T. I'm not great at pronouncing it. Tidal muscle, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. But if you flex one of those 2 muscles anyway, either your K muscle or that muscle, it will stop you constantly falling over, which can happen occasionally. So yeah, just something to be aware of.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll leave you to do your chooks. That way you can get out of here.
No, I'm trying to miss talking to you then.
Yeah, well, you can keep talking. Don't know about what, but anyway. If you want to become police at any point, you will have to give up the crim life.
I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't be able to, would I?
Yeah, you would if you give up the crim life. You have to have a set number of hours in the city, and you've got to have a clean government record for about 3 months, and a clean criminal history.
Have a long time to go if I wanted to be police.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to give up the crim life though. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, you got to start off with corrections first, then you go into do sheriffs, and then you can become police. So even once you are clean and you apply for corrections, it still will take a while before you actually can become a police officer.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just one of those things. You know, if at any point you wish to do it, you just got to make sure that you're clean for about 3 months.
Yeah.
So basically no charges. Speeding and illegal parking, stuff like that, is not really a big thing. They probably might let you in if you do have that, but yeah. Anything like drug manufacturing, shooting people, kidnapping, all that sort of stuff, that's where you will get in trouble. And you won't be able to apply.
Because then wouldn't you abuse your power to kidnap someone?
No, because you've given up the crim life. You have to give up the crim life.
I mean, if you were like,
unless you become corrupt.
Kidnapping.
If you're a crim and you do kidnapping, that's not abusing your powers per se.
No, I mean if you were police and doing that.
Yes, that would be an abuse of power. But yeah, you could just be corrupt, but yeah, still, it's classed as an abuse of power, and you will lose your job because of it if you get found out.
Yeah.
Yeah. just, you know, one of those things. Like if I went and, let's say, gave you a knife or a gun or something, that would be classed as abuse of power. Well, yeah,
Okay.
corruption, which is an abuse of power, you know. Because that's what corruption is. It's when you abuse your power.
Yeah.
Like, if I gave you, like, I don't know, 3 million tickets to do, that would be an abuse of power as well. You know, and also corruption.
Bloody hell.
You know, I wouldn't be doing that, but what I'm saying is, yes, that is what would also be classed as corruption. You know, there's plenty of things that can be classed as corruption. You know, like if I just, you know, held you against your will. Not kidnapping you or doing anything like that, just holding you against your will, that's abuse of power. All ways of losing your job.
Yeah, I shouldn't own a car. Well, I shouldn't drive because I'm in the negative because of speeding fine.
Yeah. Sheriffs will want to be talking to you, as you will have on. Whoa. Sorry. Yeah, when sheriffs come in here, which they do fairly often, they will want to talk to you, and they will set you up on a payment plan, because I'm guessing you have fines. Like
No, they're just like money that I have to pay back.
Yeah. Because any government fines, they are after. Like any speeding tickets, stuff like that. If you've got like, you haven't paid your bill at, I don't know, let's say you not bought a car, but you, went and upgraded a car and you didn't pay your bill. That's, or you got TVT to come fix your car and you didn't pay the bill. They won't go after that. But yeah, if you have a high enough debt, they will come after you though. So it's good to get on top of your bills if you have any.
Yeah.
Because they do come in here quite often.
Yeah.
They like looking for debt.
Fucking if you start yawning, I might start yawning.
Yeah. It's one of those things though. It's contagious.
Yeah.
Yeah, the higher your debt, the more likely they are to come after you. Like if you're only $1 in debt, they won't do anything.
Let's just say 10k in debt.
Yeah, they will definitely want to talk to you about that one.
Yeah, well, my job hasn't really been busy to like get money.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's not like working at TBT or RACV or anything, your job? It's more the crim.
No, rec fee.
Oh, yep.
And I don't have any money to do repair jobs, so I'm basically relying on driving around and emergency bloody towing or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah. yeah, towing is definitely a good way of getting money. That's the main earner. That will get you the most.
I had this cop give me like 15 grand since I was new, and then I had this other cop give me 20 for fixing their car, and I brought a VFU, and I should not own it.
Yeah. So what you want to do is when you're driving around the city, look for any vehicle that's on the road. If it's on the road and, you know, just sitting there, that's a vehicle you can tow.
Yeah.
You don't need permission to tow it. If it's just sitting there, there's no one around it, then just tow it. It's a good way of getting money. Unless they've changed something since I did RSCV, that your main way of doing it. If there's a vehicle like parked, even just, you know, legally parked on the side of the road, you know, not in a car park or something, and it's like smoking or something, that's a good one to tow.
Yeah.
If there's no one around.
Yeah, well, this cop stopped me because I was like sitting out front of insurance and there was a car like on the footpath.
Yeah.
And I said that was not in a tow zone apparently. So they gave him a warning or something.
Yep. Yeah, just if it's a car that's smoking and you've gone around, you know, go around the city a bit and then come back to that spot, and if it's still there, tow it. Because obviously they're not coming back for it. That's what I used to do. Just like, oh, that vehicle's there. Okay, go for a bit of a drive, come back, still there, tow it.
Yeah.
If it's not parked properly, well, then just tow it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good way to get money, trust me.
No doubt. It is
So,
10k saved up.
Though when I did it, I didn't get paid for the tow. It all went to the company.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. I'd just get, you know, that bit of money that comes in every...
Yeah, the 300 or something.
Yeah, that's all I was getting.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when I was RACV back in the day. So I never got that money and I used to tow a lot of vehicles. Like I'd go to car parks, I'd look around.
Yeah, you would have made the company rich.
Yeah. I used to tow lots. Like I'd be like, no one at the car park, vehicle parked there. Oh well, might as well tow that one. Providing it wasn't a local car. If it was a local car, I'd just get rid of it. You know, if it was, you know, like parked in the middle of the road or something. If you see a local car parked in the middle of the road, just get rid of it. You don't need to worry about offending anyone. Just make sure that, you know, no one's looking directly at you when you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that just, you know, it's a good way to make some money and pay off your bills.
Yeah.
And then when you get the odd job for a fix, well, that's when you go do them.
Yeah. Well, I might totally be good from a sheriff coming in.
Yep. But yeah, that's the way I used to do things. I'd just go around looking, like, travel up to Bendigo, you know? Travel around.
Yeah, that's where I was the first couple days that I was here.
Yeah, just, you know, travel the roads, travel around the city. Just don't just sit in the one spot. You won't get anything.
Like I met someone. She was doing like the dairy farm job, and she just sat up there for, like, just sat up there for heaps of days and just earned money.
Yep. Yeah, but with RACV, sitting around is not your friend.
Yeah, because you don't want a TBT to just come around and say, what are you doing?
Well, it's not just that. It's you're not going to earn money.
Yeah, and that.
You're better off getting out there, driving around, just literally drive back and forth between different spots and drive around the cities, drive to all the different car parks. That's something I used to do. Drive to all the car parks all around the city, and even up in Bendigo and stuff. Drive to the car parks up there, look for vehicles that have just been dumped, tow them. You know, if you did go for a bit of a drive, come back and no one's still there, just tow them.
Yeah.
They obviously don't care about their vehicles if they leave them parked there. Because, like, since I've come back to the city, I've seen vehicles just dumped in the city and RACV aren't picking them up. No one's picking them up. Good money. But no one wants to pick them up. That's something you could do. Go clean them up. And don't leave your truck in the middle of the road. That's something that pees everyone off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because people hate it when RACV leave their trucks just parked in the middle of the road. You're better off just pushing it to the side of the road if you break down, but don't leave it in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suggest, give that a go anyway and see how you go with it. Just go around, look for vehicles. Trust me, there's plenty of vehicles. You just got to know where to look.
Yeah.
Like the main car park in the city, be careful picking vehicles up from there because people are likely to get angry. But you can always, ask if you go there and there's people there and you see a vehicle that you'd like to tow, you can always ask them, is it alright if I tow this vehicle? No, you go, no, well, yeah. And if they say no, you just move on. But yeah.
No point making enemies in there.
No. Not when there's plenty of other vehicles you can tow. Trust me. There's lots of them.
Just have to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. Just drive around. You'll eventually figure out where the hot spots are. Because one of the hot spots used to be at the car park near the car lot up here. That used to be a hot spot. Because everyone would dump their cars there. And I know that...
I've got learned, like, there's insurance is a hot spot sometimes and all
Yeah, I was
that.
about to say.
Yeah.
The one mainly in, like, next to the burger shop is insanely, like, fluctuated with cars. It also blocks spots for cars to be taken out in insurance. So it just does everyone a favour if you tow it.
Tow it. Just, like, don't need to wait for someone to tell you, oh, there's a car here that needs towing. Just drive around, seriously. If you see a car that needs towing, tow it.
What I did when I was recfie, I had like a route that I would just constantly take if there were no calls in, just to take a look at if there are any vehicles that need to be impounded. But most of the time there'll be calls.
Yeah, you just got to drive around and look for vehicles. If you see a vehicle, just tow it. Seriously. If it's been abandoned, just tow it. You know, if it's
Yeah.
like in the middle of the road and it's smoking, tow it. You don't need to wait for someone to say, "Oh, this is my vehicle. Don't tow that vehicle." If they wanted their vehicle so
like
badly,
I had this one job. The guy came back for his bike, and I said no because it's already got a job and says that I have to tow this vehicle.
yep. And if it's on the back of your truck already, well, they can't do anything about it
Yeah.
because they can't. You know, you can just sit there, literally, just sit there. They can't make you take it off. They can't take it off. That's for sure. Once it's on the back of your truck, that's it. Tough luck on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you can always say that, you know, if it is on the back of your truck and it's not one that, like, the police have marked for impound, you can always say, you know, if you pay me this much, I'll take it off.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, there's no point going to them and saying, "Oh, it's my car, so take it off right now."
Yeah.
Because what else do they have to do? Well, CAD, there might be a couple jobs there that they can do, but it's basically not too much to do.
Yeah. Just tow vehicles, seriously. Just...
Yeah, and you get the odd occasion that the police need repair.
Yeah, that's it. They're a good one to go to. If anything to do with police, go to it. That's where you'll make your big bucks, more than likely. Or at least you got a chance anyway. Especially if it's a repair for the police.
Yeah.
That is where you'll make big bucks.
Chicken must have disappeared.
Yeah. Nah, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, if you see a vehicle in the middle of the road, it's smoking, tow it. If it's not a local car, if it's a local car, get rid of it. Del gun it.
Yeah.
If you know what del gun is. I don't know another word.
No, I do not.
Use. Basically, you're using magic to make it go poof. You got to think about del gun, / del gun, and you got to have a torch or something in your hand. And then you just flick your torch at it, you know, like you're turning it on, and that car will vanish.
Yeah.
You should be able to do it in your job role if it's a local car.
Yeah.
Unless they've changed it, which is possible. But yeah. Oi.
Shit, sorry.
Yeah. Just be careful with your muscle
my
spasms.
muscles had a spasm or something.
Yeah, it's called a muscle spasm. Got to be careful with them. Because sometimes we might think that you did it on purpose. Like if you ever do that,
too many times.
if you ever do that, go, whoops, sorry, you know, just be very apologetic.
Yeah.
Always. Don't go running off. It's the worst thing you can do.
Or you will get done for.
Yeah, you will. Like even out in the city, if you run away from doing that, they'll chase you down.
Yeah.
Because they know that, it was an accident. Not an accident, you know? Like, even flick your hands up and just saying sorry. You know, like, sorry. You know? If it was muscle spasm, you know, just that way people realise, oh, it was just a muscle spasm, it's all good, no need to worry about it. You're not trying to actually hurt them. But if you hit them and then run off, they're going to think you did it on purpose. Guaranteed. And in here, if you do that, you get locked up.
Yeah.
Or more tickets. So don't ever go running off if you've done that. Be apologetic.
Yeah.
Just a few tips to help you out, you know.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you haven't been in the city long?
Yeah, not too
long. Think about doing T/stats.
Sorry, what was it?
You got to think about doing T/stats.
Only been at like 37 hours.
Yeah. So you're fairly new.
Yeah.
Because I've got 1,439 hours.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
37 hours on this.
Yep. And I've flown in 791 times.
Only connected 47 times.
Flown in.
Yes, flown in.
Yep. And if you're ever unsure about if you've had a government issue, you know, where government aren't happy with you, it's also a good place to check because you'll get cards there.
Yeah,
they give you a flight if you get a red one.
I see some people get flew out with a red card or something.
Yeah, you don't really talk about that in city. Because, you know, how would you know that? You've got to think about how would you know that. You know, it's fine to talk about it out of city. Go for your life, but yeah, when you're in the city, yeah, best not to.
Yeah, because how would you know?
Yeah. And also, don't try using things like this or like this, you know, stuff, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Don't try using that to do things you shouldn't be doing, otherwise you could get a flight, because that's considered being powerful.
Okay.
And it's not, it is very frowned upon, and government is not happy when you do stuff like that.
Yep.
So let's say you want to get your mate out there of that fence, and you dragged them, you know, put them on your shoulder and took them to the fence and then dropped them, and he went through the fence. That would be classed as powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't go doing that sort of stuff. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's lots of things you'll have to learn as you go along, but that's some of the stuff.
Yeah, basically that's it. I've got a lot of stuff to still like find out.
Yep. Have you gone to the emails and read any of the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, follow them.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you might end up in the Bahamas with a free flight.
Yeah, I had this one friend and, well, this is out of roleplay. I just got a PC like a couple of days ago and I wanted to play with him, but he got a red ticket out of this roleplay and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so what you call that is a head. So, you know, your thing that you were talking about, that's your head. The new thing that he got, that's your head. You class that as your head. Well, your brain, really.
Okay.
That's your brain. Okay? Don't know what the best way to describe to you what cards are, because you're not really meant to talk about them in the city. So, yeah. Unless Joe has some way of telling
What's up? What are
you.
we talking about, sorry?
You know the government issued cards that you get for doing the wrong thing? Yeah, don't know what the best way of describing them are.
Just say getting in trouble from Gov, basically.
Yeah.
Don't need to go too in depth.
Yep. Yeah, you just got to be careful about what sort of things you say in the city. And if you don't know of a good way to talk about something without, you know, it's best to do it privately and, you know, pull them aside and not do it in public, you know.
Yeah.
And then they might be able to tell you a good way of dealing with your issue if you don't know how to.
Yeah.
So yeah. He's pretty new, 30 odd hours in the city.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. If you have any
Were you
tips
the one
for him.
calling summer winter last night?
Oh, really? What?
No.
Was it? No, it wasn't you then.
Different person.
No, I was wasn't in the city last night. Well, I was, but I wasn't in that long.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yep.
How have you been?
Yeah, not bad.
That's good. Keeping well?
Got myself a date. Yep.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Only reason I'm on is it's sweat. Sweat in my head.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, on your phone. Oof. Good thing you're not an inmate.
Bishop.
Otherwise, I'd have to take that phone off you. Plus, all the other gear you got on you. Can't be having that.
Bishop.
Yep. So you decided to come join us in corrections, did you?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
She wasn't doing much, and I thought, you know,
Yeah, that's
why not
it.
help out? And
Well,
They'll teach us crims a lesson while we're in here.
I only got the one who's very new to the city.
Oh, yep.
30 hours, 36, I think he said.
Oh, yep.
So, yeah, very new.
Yes.
Drinking on the job? Oh, might have to put an IBAC report in about that one.
Never doing that one.
Yeah. Can't be drinking on the job. You should know better, Joe. You've been in here how long?
3 months.
Come on,
Yep.
Joey. I'm a recruit and I know that.
Yeah, not drinking on the job. You should know, no alcohol to be consumed on the job. Right.
Oh, shit.
Wrong one.
Yep. Okay.
Mate. My balance has gotten great.
Yeah, don't think they're great. I can run you through some training if you ever want to do it when there's no FTOs on.
Inmates, yeah.
What was that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. We did, taser training yesterday.
Okay,
I dropped everyone.
fair enough.
Even that sheriff guy. What's his name? Johnny? Oh, fuck.
I don't know. It's all good. It happens.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But if you ever want to, have a bit of training, you can just ask. You can't be asked, obviously, to be signed off on things, and,
Oh, yeah.
don't ever ask, because I can guarantee that if you, if I came up to you and said, and you were like an FTO, and I was like, I want to be signed off on, what would be one? Transport. Well, you would then probably either not sign me off on it, or you'd take longer to actually sign me off on it. So, yeah, don't go asking to be signed off on stuff. You can just ask for training, but don't ever ask to be signed off.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Joe?
100%.
Yeah. There's no harm in asking for training. There is in asking to be signed off on things.
Easy.
So how are you with the processing? You getting that down?
Yeah.
Getting a hang of it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Like I've binded my muscle binded, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Like the tackle and stuff.
Yep.
Is there a way to change the tackle muscles? Because it's pretty fucking weird. Because it opens my wheel, if you know what I mean.
No, but you can change your wheel.
Yeah.
I just can't remember how to do that. I did do it, but I can't remember how. Maybe it was... I think it was like... Was it... maybe it's in the settings.
Yo. I
Please walk quick for the day. One.
What?
Walk quick.
Walk quick.
Yeah. Yes.
Ball breaker, TJ.
Oh,
I figured it out.
Hey, Steven.
Hello.
I tackled her again because she missed
So-
me. And again.
So if you want to change that, your wheel to be on a different muscle, you go into.
Steven, look how fast I am, bro.
Yeah, just make sure it's.
Yeah, I know. I don't use it on inmates.
Yeah.
Is that a stack?
It's a stack,
So you
yeah,
go
but I don't use it on inmates.
Settings, key bindings, go to 5M, right down the bottom is 5M. And then down the bottom of 5N, it's you just change your wheel. It'll be
Wait,
G.
you can change your tackle or
Yeah.
the wheel or the
Yeah,
wheel.
the wheel. You can't change the tackle. No.
he's gonna get it.
Wait till I get up. Wait till I get up. Oh, Steven!
Had to delay ya.
Get the fuck on the ground, Steven.
No.
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay.
Oh!
Didn't see that one coming, did ya?
Oh,
Hey, Steven, stand in front of my taser real quick.
Alright.
Ah!
Get
Oh! Steven, that's it.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah. Oh!
Don't mess with
Three
me.
more.
Well, you know, if you
Oh,
taser
my
the parole officer, he dies.
Three more.
Bro, I need to go get armor on. Fuck. I'm gonna get armor.
I'm gonna do that. I need armor as well.
Yes, I'm.
Gotcha.
Armor.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Oh, you're good.
You're just standing there like, I gotta.
Yeah.
What was that?
Do you wanna go around?
No, I'm good. I've got armor.
Do you get that from the locker?
Yeah, you just go to the, you know where you pull out the tasers and all that? You just open that, and then close it again, and you'll have armor.
Easy.
Yep. All good. The, infirmary is what you open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty simple.
Yep. Easy.
No.
Hey, that's crazy, homie.
No, it's not. Well.
Oh yeah, so you usually gotta get full CO. But it's just how active you are. So if you're active in both, like with I think it's
I'm fully ticked in sheriff, and I like 4 days. I like the second on the leaderboard, and I'm like an hour off this leaderboard. So
yeah.
I've been Vic Pole and FTO before, so I hope that it helps.
Wait,
me,
what? How high were you in Vic Pole? Like recruit or something?
I was constable.
Fuck, that's unlucky, bro. So what,
Well, I
your
was
brain
about
just
to be.
died out.
I was recruit. I was about to be like I was nearly a constable.
Doesn't it go recruit, probie, then constable?
Oh yeah, probably I meant yeah. I meant probably. I thought constable was first. Not gonna lie.
No, it's recruit, probie, then constable.
But yeah, no, I resigned because I wasn't able to do my 2 weeks of recruit because my head went crazy.
Fair enough.
So it has to be 2 weeks of recruit or you get fired.
Well, back then, I don't know what it is now.
Nah, because Emma was a recruit for like a month.
Yeah, they might have taken it away. It was like a year ago. I was in Vic Pole, like a year ago. Oh.
Yeah, because Carter's been a recruit for a while now.
Yeah. No, I went in like a year ago.
Got ya.
No, mates.
Oh well, double tackle.
The prisoner should
Certified
out,
chef.
gonna have some training.
Certified chef.
Yeah.
I have my hands up.
I think that was a bit of an accident.
I just got up. Stop taking people as soon as I got up, Benny.
DPS on top, dead kid frag.
I can't. There we go. Stop tasing people with their hands up.
Fucking Christ.
Still tased. Oh.
Hey, bro.
Hey Joe, run to the other side of the court real quick. I want to tase you. I'm on the ground like yeah, get up, Steven.
Don't dare someone then put your hands back up.
That serves.
Double tase, bitch.
That serves you for doing that.
Hey, she did the same thing.
Yeah, I didn't even know you were doing it.
144, I gotta fly in and out real quick.
See ya.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
You do realise that by the time you get back in, it will be tsunami?
Okay, yeah, I'll see you after tsunami then.
Oh, you ate it. You ate the fucking shit. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. There you go. Steven? Very dirty. If you just hands up or not, if you are not gonna tase, just go onto the court, like off the courts.
Wow. In my eyes, I missed you by a mile.
Yeah, same. That's rude, I guess.
I don't know how that happened.
Oh, yeah, prisoner, yeah, prisoner. Yes.
Two minutes! Whoa. There you got me. That's a twerking. Gotta keep me down.
I'm sorry. Got 2 chickens left.
1 minute. 1 minute.
I gotcha.
Oh, I ended up back on this side of the door.
Just gonna shoot.
Got ya.
Easy, I'll see you after.
See ya.
Gotcha. Bye.
See ya.